Oh my goodness, where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? I'll be back, guys. My coffee is missing. And we're gonna check for we're gonna review the meta before the weekend rank. Okay. Hello, handyman. Hello, Gadhan Gio. Good morning and good evening, guys. I just get my coffee. So what happened is last night is my son's birthday, so that's why I'm a little bit late. I know I'm late, guys. I'm sorry about that one. And I had a chat with Sambam. We have our round five with us. I will have a round five with Sambam this morning also. Probably 7, probably 8 a.m. my time. Usually I end like 8:15, 8:30, right? Sambam, I will have like a round five Year of the God versus Sambam. So I'm like already in top 16. So if I win versus Sambam, I will be on top 8 on the Year of the Gods. So it's the tournament. So the my son's birthday party was awesome. Uh, Lots of family friends came by. That's why I'm a little bit late because I think it finished around like almost like 11 p.m. In my time. Usually I sleep around like 9, just like to wake up early. And you know it's currently what time is it? It's 5:30, right? 5:39. Usually I live stream around 5, early as 5 or sometimes like 5:10, 5:15. Like I'm a little bit late, but yeah, so now because it's a weekend rank, later in couple of minutes we're gonna review what should we gonna play. And last time, what happened is I play War Control prior to that one when the meta is aggro light, and I got decent 11 to 12 wins. 11, 12 wins. That's like literally decent, right? That's good because you have like legendary packs with lots of epic and MJ and core. Now, last weekend I tried Control War on Friday. I think it's my first weekend rank that I play on Friday, like at this moment, like exactly the opening of that one. And I know based on my observation and like interview, it's more about aggro. Usually the free to play players, and all those aggro guys are playing. They're playing as early as Friday because you cannot find those control people. The control people are like they start on Saturday and Sunday, right? And FYI, there are some players who wait until who is rank 1 and then they're gonna copy the deck. It's common. It's common. That's why we have like a decrease of player playing during weekdays. They only play on weekend, and what they gonna do is just copy the rank 1. Like who got 18 win or 17 win. They gonna wait. They're like in the shadows lurking, like hiding there. And believe it or not, they will just gonna wait until they who's like get 16 and 18, they will copy that one. But what happened to me on last week, I was like 6-5, 6 win and 5 loss. That's like literally bad, right? If you're gonna project, oh yeah, I have like 7 remaining games and probably I might get only 9 wins total. But believe it or not, I managed to get on Sunday morning, I managed to get 12 wins. Supposed to be 13. I should have a perfect run, but I had a power outage, like a power glitch, poof, and that was my last game versus nature, and I was like winning, and then I got destroyed by my own power. I will buy CERN this week. His price down. Oh, good for you, Naresh. Good for you. I think I sold mine. I sold my extra. because I'm like saving it. I'm saving it now for later. Yeah. Hey man, I control or media decision versus the Friday aggro dudes. I tried that one. My first game, I tried a control deception. I just got wrecked by a war. Expect there will be war. Expect there will be war on Friday. And I noticed like deception, mid-range deception are like literally uh a little bit behind versus war. Especially the war aggro. The one that the relic one. Yeah, tipid Mike, welcome. That's like my point. I found out that our current matchups are like literally 50% because they're like a certain god type that is literally counter to you. That's what I'm like noticed. So if I were you, were week right, don't play. If you gotta play control, probably Saturday, Sunday, not Friday. You and to be honest, this is what one point that I'm telling everyone. Uh, this for the past weekdays, I noticed the average player for 15 minutes are only 20 above 20, 30 to 20. Every 15 minutes, imagine 15 minutes, then another 50 minutes. There's an average only of like 20 to 15 minutes. So if I gonna show you that, guys, like what Dennis is talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back here. I disabled the chat. Yeah. So I enable it back. Now we're gonna go to the Brave. Uh, So this is what I noticed. Remember this that I every do this one every 15 minutes. The average this one of weekdays. If you do this every click this one filter every 15, you will notice. Look how are the players every 15 minutes. It's like currently now because people are waiting for the weekend rank, but on the weekdays it's like 20 to 30. That's the maximum that I can see is like 40 something, but not above 50. But the average that I see is like 25, 27, sometimes 22, it become 30. And that's the main reason why. Why like, oh, you played aggro deception, like control deception, and you're thinking about like, oh, this is anti-light. So I know there's a light on the weekend rank, but then every time you queue, you don't fight any light. Why? Because the probability is so small 17, you may encounter like anyone on the deck because it's so small. There are like literally few players, and that's the problem. Okay, I'm addressing that one. It seems dark to be honest. Control deception are strong versus control, but versus aggro, they have like weakness. That's true. One of their weakness is they once they run out of card, they're like GG. Like you may control early round, good for you. But if in case you cannot, you're like GG. Especially if Rapture Dance did not came out. If Rapture Dance did not came out, you're like dead there, because you cannot like board control, and then who knows, you might have like Wither Finger. It might save you hold the couple of turns, but uh there's that's the main reason why control deception, even though it's so strong, it's not been dominating as war. Remember, there was like a moment where war control are so famous, it literally dominate. But for now, there are times like you cannot see a lot of this. For example, war control. There are times war control so dominate that the entire top 20, there are like 9 of them. In control deception, it's so strong, but it doesn't like be like, you don't see those kind of result. Like, hey, like 15 or like 9 of them are like control deception. No, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Yeah. Hello, Raihan. GU, welcome. During week, yeah, aggro magic, control deception. So for example, this one like 15. So if I gonna refresh this one, so later we will figure out like how many players during the weekend rank, especially when it started. Let's see like how many players we have. But as you can see, this is what I'm like telling you. There are only 24 players in mythic rank. Mythic rank. So if you queue, high chance you will still have like to play to all of it. You have still probability to play with death, with war. It doesn't like literally guarantee you like you will face magic, even though it's like seven out of 24. It's still like that's what I'm like trying to mention here. Hello, Mr. AJ. Yeah, magic. No, it might change. Who knows? So this is so we're gonna do a weekend rank analysis, okay? Especially the one day mythic last one day within 24 hours, because usually in my analogy, people test their deck during the weekend rank, before the weekend rank. Some people like do they're gonna play, and as you can see, sleep debt is the one of the highest within 24 hours. Sleep debt, aggro war. There are lots of aggro war. Why aggro war? Because if there are a lot of magic, oh man, aggro war are like like literally high chance of winning because they have no front line, guys, and they have no relic remover. Yeah. If you're a magic, you will scare with aggro light. But if not, or like deception, you're not. But that's the thing. If you're aggro, if you're like magic, aggro magic, you're gonna be scared with this aggro war, the relic one. Even in tournament, this is one of the scariest deck. Like, oh, I play magic and then boom, aggro war. And aggro war, even though they're like strong, it's still inconsistent for me. I feel like it's still inconsistent. Yeah, I feel it's still inconsistent, but it's still strong, especially if your opponent has no front line. Yeah. Where aggro deception are wrecked by the majority wrecked by magic. Those are deck that are easy win for magic, like the aggro magic, the aggro deception. But aggro deception are good with aggro lights if you fight them a lot. Okay, so aggro magic, you see, this is like the good win rate here on the since yesterday. Like here, maybe who knows? Maybe the I believe the heirloom death and this sleep death. Let's check this archetype here. Oh no, this is the archetype already. So if I gonna click this one, what kind of build is this one? Oh, this one, last day mythic sleep death. What kind of sleep death is this one? Oh, it's the over the line Drake. This is the over the line Drake. Some people play over the line Drake. Who knows? This might be a thing. Bifurcating. He has like a good one. He has like Tanater. So the sleep death are like anything. So sleep, anything that has Siren of the Grave, Canopic Hoarder, and Sulfuric Rain. Okay, that's sleep death. That's sleep death already, because that's the only one that can produce sleep. Okay, and then you have like multiple. You have like a heirloom one, heirloom version with sleep. They're like two. They're one player who entered the top 20, playing the heirloom sleep. That's good with nature if there will be a lot of nature, but bad versus good versus aggro deception, good versus even unramped magic, but bad versus light, because light has Radiant of Dawn. That's the main reason why board wipe deck is dead, because of Radiant of Dawn. Okay. Yeah, tempo teach deck which shape blast looks good. Yeah, Gadhan Jiu, I will show you another version of that one. I played that one and I'm seeing it in the Year of the Gods tournament. And with high, and I see it with HP. I can like direct challenge you on this one. I will show you that. Aggro. But if we're gonna check gods, look at the rating, guys. War is dominating with the past 24 hours. Uh that cheese, I don't know yet. That I don't know. And that's the main reason why like this is like my title. Like I don't know what to play. Because there's a shift of like, and who knows. And to be honest, even though you want to counter certain thing, it doesn't guarantee you face them a lot. That's like what is like my learning here. Okay, so if we compare so that is the highest win rate since last week. Last week in rank, that is the highest win rate, and he's still dead, and that's like because of the heirloom and of the sleep death. So sleep death has multiple. The problem with the sleep death archetype, it doesn't literally tell you what are those. They're like multiple. Either it's like a big sleep deck, like more on sleep than like a board wipe deck type where big creature is, or a heirloom, or the over the line Drake, the one that I play a lot, the over the line. So those are part of the sleep deck. But if you're gonna notice, there also has a high win rate because of the heirloom. Heirloom are strong, especially if there will be a lot who play magic. Usually like ramp magic, but the heirloom are so weak, super weak versus the aggro war. So that's why the aggro war is also dominating here. War defeats death. Okay. So on the past few weeks, I always tell you this triangle: light, magic, and deception. They're like literally the triangle. Light defeat deception, deception defeat uh light defeat magic, magic defeat deception, deception defeat magic, right? But on the other side, there's a new tree now is coming up, like war and death. War can win versus death. Death can win against like nature, or like a control deception, like. But like these two are like the underdogs of the last couple of months. They are like the underdogs, these two. And they can like probably they can form, these underdogs can form with triangle with nature, right? I saw some I see some that nature are dominating death, heirloom death, because they can like buff a lot and then literally kill your opponent. But uh the underdogs now are the one who are dominating. It might change. This is like the problem on this weekend rank as a player. It's hard to predict what deck you gonna play. This is what's happening now. And last week, death is the highest one. So based on my record, if you watch my last week weekend rank, death was number 1 in win rate, followed by war. So seems like these two are still dominating, guys. Yep, deception was low. Deception was third. On the last weekend rank, death is first, war is second, deception is third. And the win rate of deception is 50.9. But the death win rate last weekend rank is 52, and war is 51.6. So it's like zero 0.7 higher. Deception. And do you know who's the bottom one? Nature is the bottom. Nature is the bottom, followed by second to the last are light. Second to the last are light. And then the fourth is magic. Magic is still the same. Magic is 50%. Light is 48. Light is 48. Here is a little bit higher. And then nature is 48 also. So that's like what that. So now this is the thing, right? I'm deciding to want to do a control light. Oh, I want to do control light. I start on Friday. I know light are strong game. But we cannot like predict how, because I'm worried like, oh, maybe there might be too much. Last weekend I'm planning to do control light, but I realized, oh, there might be a lot of deception because of Klekle. Remember Klekle went rank 1? I know that a lot of people are gonna play control deception. So I said like, oh, it will be a long game and I might like lose on deception. Yeah. Deception is 50. Still positive deception, okay? That's all the last weekend rank, and this is now what they have now. Look how he get defeated. War, the aggro relic is strong, because if you don't have like the answer at the right moment, at the right time, you might be dead. Like especially the OTK, like the restraint of power. All of the aggro war are restraint of power. You have like to figure out how to counter them. Yeah, that's also a good point, Shushu. There are people thinks like deception is easy to game, but it's a control deck, not an aggro. So if you come from the aggro version and jump to a control, it will be like a different story. Like your experience in aggro is not applicable in the control. But this is I figured out the aggro relic are so strong. If you don't have like an answer on those weapon in on the proper timing, you might receive like a 20 damage or 18 damage. Just imagine a 4/4 weapon, just put one relic there. It become like a 14/14, or like 14/14 and one attack. And the next turn attack again. You're like GG, and using God Slayer. So war is being a thing now, guys. Don't war is getting serious. War is serious. And people ignore them at the very beginning because they're focused on magic, light, and war. But war, you don't know. Yeah. And that's the thing. If you're fighting against aggro, don't cutthroat. Why? It's been like mentioned, discussed on the tournament. Never cutthroat if your opponent is aggro. You will get no value on it. You just lose a turn. It's a 5 mana on turn 5. You just play that one and nothing's happened. You might just steal their buff, but you're still behind because they will attack next turn. For example, they have like 4 creature. 4 creature, if you attack, that's already like a 12 favor, and 12 favor is like almost like one attack away to get a card. That's an extra damage and card already, and you're already lost. In versus aggro, never let them do a full attack and you absorb all the damage. Unless you will if you know that you will gonna AO him next turn. If not, never do that. As much as possible, kill one at a time, or else you. Why? Because the favor. Sometimes I realize this favor thing is like if you're behind, you're literally behind, and it favors literally the one who are like aggro or like ahead of the board. Sometimes the favor will, if you're behind, it's not literally it gives more favor on the aggressor, and that's why I'm just realized like that. So, for example, like I'm a god, like means I always favoring who is like more aggressive one, who deals attack, deals damage, or kills a lot of creature, and then I will that goes favor there. Sometimes I realize like sometimes favor should be I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I feel like yeah, favor sometimes save us from blah 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 etc. But technically, I feel like the favor always uh on the aggressor side. If you're a control side, the only time you're gonna get more favor once you do a massive AOE. But technically, at the very beginning, it's all on the first player. That's the main reason why there's a discussion about first player, giving the second player a more favor, because if the first player is an aggro or like it's already ahead, you're super behind. So what should I suggest on the week? That's the thing. Even me, I'm like confused. Okay, let's do an analyze. Okay, if there will be a lot of war, big question. If there will be a lot of war, what is the best counter for war, especially the relic? I think the number one counter there, like I saw. So let's do the archetype. Control nature, yeah, because the control nature has lots of heal. And I don't know the control light. There's nobody play control light. Or maybe let's hit 0. Crap. So this, oh man, that's the thing. Control light. Yeah, there's nobody play control light. I don't know. I cannot like predict. So usually the one that can defeat the aggro war are like the ramp one sometimes. Because on turn 5 you can like add multiple front lines, especially once you reach 5, 6, and 7, you can like play a lot of big minions there, like big front line. Yeah, you must have a lot of but the only problem with that one is proper timing. Probably mulligan hard for the relic. Mulligan hard for relic and frontline. If you have frontline, and that's the main reason why I think it's dominating. If you, especially aggro war, they're like 50%, and 88% versus deception. Even has a good win rate on the aggro. But you can see, look at the. This is what the main reason why I'm worried, because the information are too low. Like the count. Look, 7 matches, 10 matches, 13 matches, 18 matches, 12 matches, 40 matches, 29 matches. You see, this control magic is the one that's dominating the aggro war because of the front line, ramp front line, safeguard incantation, right? So if you have at least add iron to, so that's like the thing there. So if you play aggro magic, the one that you're gonna lose is aggro light, of course. You will never win a magic or any kinds of magic sometimes like dominated. So if I'm aggro light, I'm good with rate with magic, good with drain with heirloom. This is only 13, but 13 matches. This one is versus control light and control magic. Aggro light are literally strong versus magic. So that's what we know so far now. Light is too hard for aggro mag. Yeah, light is so strong. To be honest, light once they play those creature with protect and it's hard and then buff it. And FYI, those holy writ guy only show on weekend rank. The holy shit. The holy shit light. Oh my goodness, never underestimate them. Then followed by the protective benediction. Oh my gosh, you as magic will cry. You gonna GG there. Ah, holy writ. How you gonna kill a 1/5 in turn 3? And then follow up by protective benediction or like by a lot of wide buff. But we all know light wins magic. Aggro wins dominate are weak in control because of like a lot of ramp and safeguard incantation and frontline. Only the control magic or the ramp magic are strong there. Nature. If you play nature, you see nature has weak versus aggro war. I don't know why. Heirloom death. If you play Heirloom death, you are strong versus sleep death. You are weak versus aggro nature. Suppose I don't know. This is 11, so they never win. Uh, they're bad. So raise your hand if you're a heirloom player here. Is this true that you cannot win 15% chance versus agrolite? They can like literally flood you. No, the nobody play control light because the 40 minutes rules. Remember the 40-minute rules? And it's a long game. I played control light on this week. No, and it was like 2 days ago. So let's say it's 3 days. So let's check 3 days. For the past 3 days, magic is so dominant. Yeah, it's true. For the past 3 days, there are lots of magic that I'm seeing. They're trying to counter deception. There are lots of players who play magic because they want to counter deception. That's why it's low. But we don't know if that's the same thing. Okay? Who knows? Who knows? You see, War and Death are still in the picture. Look, War and Death are still in the picture. They are not the most played compared with these two. They're not the most played. They're like I said, they're like the underdogs, these two, but still has a good win rate there. No, the problem with the heirloom because they don't have front line. Maybe if they have like they put a front line, they have like a high chance win versus the aggro. But since the nerf of removing the front line, and that's why there's like a hybrid of a new heirloom that I always play. The one that has the sleep. The one that has sleep. It literally hold me the damage and control set up the board. Oh, sleep and then sulfuric rain, hold the board, and then that's what. But the problem is heirloom are like low win rate versus war. You cannot. They're like the weapon are like just go directly in the face. Like I said, because their heirloom has no more front line. Imagine if they put Vanguard back. Maybe if they put Vanguard like a give them a front line, but instead you heal, it become damage only na opponent. I think that will be great, but I feel like still OP. How can I add money to my token trove wallet? 5Z25, you have like two options. Uh on not in token trove, go to immutable X. Go to the immutable X market. There's a moonpay there. You can buy using credit cards. Go to immutable X, buy the Ethereum ETH there, the immutable ETH. I'm gonna So if you're gonna go add funds here, go to immutable X and then get uh something like that, and you're gonna select something there. Select for the okay. You make sure you select the immutable et because that's the one also used in the token trove. Okay, that's like a quick help for you. No, the win rate of Budget relic card. Oh, okay, let's check one of the archetype here. So the weekend rack do started now already. Oh, it started now already. Last day, aggro war. See, it's high win rate for unknown reason for the last day of even no. This is with Demogorgon. So if you see aggro war, they're like two. They're still relic, but they're like some player play Demogorgon. And there are like some player who are like this thing with Demogorgon, but they're like someone with the same old classic like aggro one, the one with out of misery. Instead of having Demogorgon, you have encumbered looter. You're just trying to be fast because Demogorgon are 7 mana, so this one is they trying to kill you as early as possible. This is like the budget version. This is the a little bit budget, not cheap. This is a cheap version, okay? But as you can see, they're still out of misery. Whetstone. There was like an MML version where it was a Yagmoth version with an MML. So one thing that I'm like trying to show you. So this one I'm trying to play. I get this idea. I think Gadhaji, you mentioned about the teacher, right? I was like playing this control magic. As you can see, 3-0. I playtest that one offline. This is another. This is like a version of ramp, and I want to test this one. You see, it's a good win rate currently. And I test this one. Seems like it's legit good. Legit good. I copied this one from H-Pain. So it's a ramp with a lot of AoE. Good for the aggro one. And a little bit with frontline like Storm Stress. That's the only frontline there. But you have like Safeguard Incantation, Ecrelet, and Demogorgon. You can like replace Demogorgon with City Planner and Helma. And then you're gonna kill him with Arcane Blast. Arcane Burst. This is like I want to create a YouTube video this one, but probably on Monday. But I'm just like telling. I was like thinking to play this one. If people like asking me, play? Should I use this one? I feel like it's good versus aggro. Not that good versus aggro light, but feels like good probably. I don't know to be honest. But the good thing about this variation, it can win versus control deception. One big problem of ramp magic versus control deception uh is that they will just steal your big me. It's look like fun deck, right? But I feel like okay, I will do a direct challenge. Anyone who wants to, I will play this one. And just like to see to you guys that this is like a little, I feel like it's a very effective. Like if we're gonna do a full look, even versus order or control deception, even versus control, it's literally surprise the opponent. It wins also aggro light. So I don't know if this might be a good thing. It's not yet famous yet, but who knows? You see. So someone's asking if Klekle aggro deception. Someone's asking. Let's check review Klekle aggro deception. Actually, it's better also check this guys. The top 10. Yeah, it's a burst deck. Something like Gadhanji, remember I love school teacher? I love school teacher, right? It's similar on that playstyle, but this one has ramp. Has I noticed this one. The difference, my the school teacher mid range that I'm playing. It's also a burst. It has lots of card draw. That's the advantage. But on this deck variation, it has a ramp. It literally ramps you fast. So Dralamar combo is this is the same old. This is like the classic one, the one that they just replaced the meta when there's still the backstabber, the backstabber, the one that still won. It was replaced by this one, by the contract broker, or probably one of the, or probably added Iron Tooth Goblin. Okay, so someone says, yeah, one thing I mentioned, like if you want to check, these guys means they spam playing one deck usually. Or the rank one is he play control deception here. He practice no, but it's just only 5 days. So this is still the unlikely control deception. Usually, if usually in my deck, in my previous deck, instead of having two unlikely pack, I have those for the carriage, the one, the 3/4, the 3/5, the forecasting cost 3/5. That's what I had. I had before. He, as you can notice, he has no Galati. So I don't know what happened to price of Galati. Let's see. Galati went up high. Okay, Galati price are going down now. Imagine his price went up to 11, now it's going down. So I'm correct. It's just like a hype, but not everyone. I think it's a good one, but it's not literally tell you. It's a good 3/7, like because of the 7 health. Okay, that's Control Light, one of the top players. Let's check Hump Hill Long. He's on diamond. He's a diamond. Oh, he just spam now aggro light. I think he's a old player who are planning to come back playing. You see, look at that one. He only has one deck. Spamming aggro light. Is this Holy Writ? No, this is like a standard one with the average one, like buff prayer, buff. And that's the thing, right? You cannot get a good source of information current that regen nature. No, this one is just play a lot of mid range. No, this is 6 days ago. These are the same people who are like on the weekend rank. See, Ethereal Diamond. They're like Ethereal Diamond guys. Okay, so we cannot get a good. So we're gonna go back now here and check what are like the freak. So the weekend rank starts now. Okay, we can. There are lots of nature, but look, it's 36. So that's what I'm like telling you guys. It's 36 only. If you rank here, you may face. There's still a chance you may face everyone. It doesn't guarantee you that you will face nature because it's like it's it's just only 50. Imagine if it's like a 100 or like 500 players queuing up, then you have like high chance of like entering the nature. But because this is like literally 36, it's literally low. So let's go direct challenge. I want to use the. Give me a few seconds. So this is I'm thinking to play today. Arcane ramp. I call it arcane ramp. Select. Anyone? Where are you? Tepid Mike. Yeah. Passcode Tepid Mike. Uh, it seems like it's still okay if it's Friday, but I don't know if you play that on Saturday, Sunday, because like I said, if you're aggro, join the aggro Friday, because usually the first 3 hours of the weekend rank are played by those one. Okay, direct direct challenge code. Okay, sure. Tepid mic. Passcode is tepid mic. Yeah, I hope I pronounce it correctly. Tepid mic. This is I'm planning to use on the weekend rank, and that's the thing. I only tested it three times only, and like, it seems good versus nature and aggro, but not sure. Yeah, if you notice, on Friday, majority of who play are free to play player. The 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 top high ranking player are like usually play Saturday, Sunday. Especially the control one, especially the control. The control people play on Saturday, Sunday. They gonna some people also wait until who get the top 10 and copy that deck. So this is like a good matchup. Oh, sorry.
Good luck. Good luck.
J Rock. J Rock it's a nice he's a good player, but he only plays on Sunday, like the last day. Did he's playing now? And I noticed his play style is
Let's see how many ways
yeah.
you disappoint me.
He's a good player, but he only played the. That's why I'm telling you guys, if you really want to dominate the top 10, play on the last day. Like literally the last few hours, like probably the last 4 hours. That's always my strategy. Me as a streamer, I will play my just to entertain. I really play on my scheduling hours. If bad wins or good wins, I should like kill that one because it's gonna get buff.
That's enough for now. The possibilities are endless. Patience is a virtue.
So what I learned, especially if you're aggro magic, your lightest opponent, just keep on killing. Don't spam him. Don't spam. Don't let them spam. Like flood. So the good thing is 1-1. I can like ping. Especially in turn 5. You know, if next turn is turn 5, kill them. Like, nope, I will kill you. Kill everyone.
Your mind is as unstable as your magic.
So it's 5. I can like kill it. So this is my burst. Yeah. So that's like my tip to you guys. And also, if you play weekend rank, if you keep on winning, continue playing it. But if you start losing, like you lose one game, to minimize the tilt, rest. Rest. Always go for holy.
Possibilities are endless.
Oh, thank goodness.
It seems you've lost your mind.
So high chance the main reason why he has like cards, probably that's group buff. Like probably that's why we have to clear him. Always attack if play double ping sweep.
This looks promising. Victory is inevitable.
I have like one more turn for this one, but that's a nice one.
My turn.
What is that deck? This is a ramp arcane. Ramp arcane, like arcane burst. The budget version is replace this one with Helma and City Planner. And but your for you to win, instead of like remember I like the school teacher one. Instead of the like school teacher, play this one. So to get the maximum damage, you make sure you count there. You have like 10 cards
Be respected.
with so this is the counter begins, right? So
That's enough for now.
this is the counter begins. You're gonna ramp and then use the big spells. Yeah, I cannot kill. Is this nice?
It would appear I'm out of options.
So so this is the deck I'm trying to play. If it's very effective. Oh. Hydro.
This looks promising.
What is this one? When this creature damage your opponent, add a copy of card from your opponent deck to your hand. Ooh. I want to kill this one. I just want to try. I should wipe next turn just like to make sure. Oh, it's to counter deception. Yeah, God Hand, based on my experience playing, yeah, it has a high chance of like surprising the control deception because it's a burst damage. I think we have to do a board control.
The possibilities are endless.
Sad to say, I have to do it.
That about does it.
Holy crap, Cadmus.
Curiosity has clouded your judgment.
Yep, as expected.
The possibilities are endless. That is not possible. I can't do that. Patience is a virtue.
He still has like one prayer. He will spam the board. Fuck.
My turn.
I have like literally no way of killing that one. I might be GG here. Oh, I'm like using the spell now.
Prepare to be vanquished.
Yeah, lay horde. Oh man. They still have like Region of Dawn.
This looks promising.
This is nice. Let's play this one first. Wow, that's nice. Also, guys,
For now.
it deals. I expect only 1 damage. I think we're still gonna win here.
Power of the light.
We cannot use this one because I'm like 2 less. That's a nice one. Holy crap, Sip. I think I don't have like any more AoE. I think I use it everything. Oh fuck. This is nice. This is like huge.
That is not possible. That would be unwise.
And he still must have like 2 Region of Dawn. This is an ugly draw. The one thing that I noticed weakness of this one, it has like no draw. Yeah.
This looks promising. That about does it.
He will gonna buff it. I think he has like a Region of Dawn. I believe he has a Region of Dawn. He can kill us. See, Region of Dawn. I guess it didn't matter. He should get armor. Oh, he has to do. He really hold that one. But it's a long game. I think if we're like literally ramp magic, I think go for, if there will be a lot of war and if there will be a meta of war, I think the best to counter is using the ramp magic. It means like they're like less. The ramp are like now start showing. And I believe I don't have like enough AO. I still have this one. Oh, I might win. I win, guys. You win. I win. I win, guys. I win. GG. Man, I got this one. That's 10 damage. Let's count. Just like to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 damage. We survive, we win.
I have the high ground.
Yeah, we still win there. Let's set demo save us. No, I did not realize. You see, that's one of my big mistake. I always forget lethal. I always forget. Oh, do I have like lethal or no? Blah 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 blah. But when I top draw and like says, oh, he's down to 12. I just freeze the game and GG. He used two Region of Dawn. So one of his mistake. He used 2 Region of Dawn. Okay, anyone? God hand. Anyone has deception? Control deception. Anyone? I would like to try this one versus control deception. Anyone? Raise your hand. Let's try this one with control deception. Sorry, Gadhan GU. What Gadhan, where are you? Like what are your location? Are you in which place? And why you're working? It's supposed to be night or super early morning for you? Charge to experience. Lesson learned. Charge to experience. Oh, Florida. So you're like in the east. Oh, I see. You're like east. Yeah, I'm like on Central Standards Time. Yeah, I work at 8 also. Yeah. Okay, anyone has like a control? Prince, are you still here? Cork, let's I want to try this one or else I might like play this deck on the weekend rank. I can. Okay, Cork. Uh passcode Cork, okay? K or CK. So technically, if I'm like a ramp magic that has like big minion, I will just play heal and elite, but I don't know if I will like win there or not. Like I play heal and elite, play because I managed to control him early round. Do you know what I mean? I'm because I managed to board control him. Uh that's like the main reason there. But the problem with the ramp are bad wins versus Anubians and control deception, and that's what I try. So later next we're gonna test if someone has like a Nubian.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
Oh man, so a lot of spells. What the heck I shall do on those? Yeah, that's the true. Ramp. That's why I have lots of ramp here. I gonna ramp. The problem is the ramp came late. The ramp came late.
Is a virtue.
That's one of the big problem. But the idea is control the ramp and then do the AoEs and then like make sure all your 2/2s, 3.
Possibilities are endless.
Remember the arcane burst, you must have like less you have like those 3 casting cost spells and below in your void and you gonna count them. It must be 10. To deal maximum damage like 10 damage, you must have like 10 of these two casting costs. Sample this one. This is like a burst damage. So usually imagine if I just down my opponent to 20 health and then do the arcane burst twice. That's 20 damage already. Similar with the school teacher. But I like the school teacher is because it's just one turn. You can like deals 18 damage. Not like this one, 2 turns. Burst and then burst again. And that's the thing. So he has an option. Acrylate or yeah, he prefer acrylate. That's like the thing here. It's part of the cutthroat. Still same with the school teacher. I win a lot of deception because they cutthroat, but still winnable. Yeah, it's too many decept. That's why I'm just really want to know. That's the main reason why I like control light. Oh, I want to do control light, but then I realize oh, too many decept.
This looks promising.
Aggro magic. Best way to destroy them are the magic, like the burst magic. So the problem is I'm running out of... The only drawback that I see on this deck is like it's... Compared with the school teacher, because school teacher has lots of draw mechanics. That's why for me, I had like a high win rate playing the school teacher mid-range versus the like the magic one. $3,000 match. Yeah, best counter for deception are the aggro. That's why if you notice there are lots of playing aggro because of versus deception. And we also see this cycle. If there will be a lot of aggro light, there will a lot of deception. If there will be a lot of deception, there will be a lot of magic. If there will be a lot of magic, there will be a lot of aggro. That's that three triangle that I'm currently seeing now.
My turn. That's enough for now.
Finally, a challenge.
So we're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4. So deals 4. This only deals 4. Oh, you're gonna control it? Probably. Yeah, you're gonna control it.
The possibilities are endless.
So the thing is, he might play Acrylite now, any turn. Oh, I wish I get this one first.
That about
A little lack of balance keeps things interesting.
If Acrylite came, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8, 8. Wow, still big. Oh, he did not play yet. Oh, that's a pain in the ass.
my turn.
Draw. He never played Acrylite. That's one of the big mistakes. If you have Acrylite, play him. Especially versus Magic. Because that guy is like so big with that. Let's say if you're gonna play today, right now. But yeah, he play now Acrylite. That's good.
The possibilities are endless.
That's nice.
It would appear I'm out of options.
Oh. Don't tell me you're gonna steal it again. The Umber Arrow. That's okay. I just received... It's okay. It's just like 8, 10, 11, 12. No, 13. Oh, that's ouchie. I don't... I will not pretend like, oh, it's normal. It's okay. So what we're gonna do is just like burst him. Attack. Okay, that's okay.
This looks promising.
I think that's the main reason why people play a makeshift shiv. Why? It's good for removing a good for removing the the safeguard incantation. It can literally remove protect. That's a nice one. GG. If you have this one, let's count now. Like, let's count. How many spells? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So only 6. So it's not enough. Not enough, guys. That's a big damage.
Let's go get him. I'm right behind you.
So let's count now again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
This looks promising. Patience is a virtue.
Protect. King. That's nice.
The possibilities are endless.
So this is the funny thing. This guy's showing up late. So let's count.
Boundaries must be respected.
1, 2, 3. 1. Let's spam it probably.
I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah. Is he running Gleamweaver? I don't know. Oh, I should like probably enable the cardboard live. I'm sorry. I always forget to enable cardboard live. It's not automatic. Yes, we have two arcane bursts. You should like do it earlier. Yeah, it's in my hand. Oh, my ramp card is still in my hand. It doesn't show early, but I managed to do a board control. You get the Demogorgon. I think we win here. Still
This
2?
looks promising.
Yeah, still 2. But this is burst damage. Yay! Okay, that's number. Yeah. Hello, yeah, Tipid, yeah. Cutthroat before. Hello, Lord. Hello, Trolek. Oh, I will buy Arcane first now. This is like this is probably I'm like literally testing that realized because if our opponent are like control deception and we are ramp, usually ramp are like will dominate there because they can cut through your big one. So now anyone has like a I want to try. Now it's someone with uh someone with a let's play with any Anubians here. Any Anubians. I want to test with the Anubian, like heavy aggressive Anubians. Because one of the weakness of like the control ramp, like the magic ramp or like control magic is the Anubian. Yeah, I want to test to Anubian. You need to test to. That's why I'm like, anyone has an Anubian, raise your hand, guys. I really want to test. And then this will be our deck for tomorrow, tomorrow or today. I don't know because I just tested it last night, like 3 games last night, but it doesn't like literally guarantee me yet. That's why like I'm still hesitant to play. But I just win with the light aggro. Nakarab. My first game was versus light. I managed to win because I have lots of AOE. Unless the light hits with a unless the light is so lucky. Like aggro light, guys, just a minute. If aggro light has a god draw early round, it's hard to kill. Especially they manage to get those holy shit or like protective benediction and then followed by fifth turn prayer. I think nobody can win there. There are like certain deck that if they have like a god draw, they are like auto wins. Nakarab, do you have like I want to test first with Anubian. Do you have like Anubian? And then let's try with light, aggro light. I am telling you, aggro light, this is like literally 50-50%. Okay, let's go for you. Passcode Nakarab. Oh, wrong spelling. Okay, there's an A here. Oh, you don't have like Anubian. I want to test with Anubian first. Let's find first with Anubian because that's like one of the big weakness of like the ramp magic or control magic are the Anubians. And I just want to try there. Anyone? No Anubians? Nakarab, yeah, let's try with your light. Let's try with your light, Nakarab. Yeah, I think it's still aggro light. Anything that with has like Region of Dawn and like a lot, it will still win. But yeah, let's face with Nakarab first. Well, let's wait for if someone has like Anubian. That's what I want to try. I don't know even in my history if I fight a Nubian. I think not. I fight a lot of like aggro nature yesterday and I was like solid win there. Like because I just 3 games. I think 2-0 2-0 versus nature and 1-0 versus deception. Control deception. Like I said, I win. Oh yeah, I would like to try that one, War Relic. Yeah, false cure. Can you share me your War Relic? I need a copy of aggro one. Did I score? Knocker rub. Yep. What is the code? I can't see. Yeah, give me the mine budget. I want to see also your false cure, your budget one. Oh, Pams, you're next then. I'm like waiting for Nakarab. Uh, I enable the cardboard live and let you can try to get the code of the what I'm playing. So we're gonna test again versus light. Show mercy, Nakarab. Show mercy. Oh, bad. I keep this one. Probably keep two. Draw.
Good luck.
Good luck. Let's see how many ways you can
We cannot ping that one. We have to kill it. We cannot ping that one. So same tactics what we played last time. Anything you, if you have like a single spell, use it. You don't let him fill the board. Oh man. Ping it just like to remove the armor. So we can like ping the other one and then kill anything with single spells. Because this is like technically useless now if they got massive buff. So think of it still a single. Oh, thank you, False, for that one. Guys, let me know if the cardboard live is working. It shows it's working, but just like, and check if you can like browse the entire deck code.
Possibilities are endless. That's enough for now.
So as usual, the ramp cards are missing. The ramp cards are missing. Still in the bottom, probably. Like, oh, see you later. Holy crap. Oh, we finally get one, but we're a little bit busy. We're busy, guys, so we're gonna do a cleanup.
That about does it.
We might have like a ramp here. Yeah, that's the thing. Because our opponent are aggro, this is good to get early rounds if your opponent is controlled like Deception, like the one we faced. But yeah, let's see if we can like play this one. This is also good because we can like have an early access with Empower. Maybe I can like do this through if play one more. That's huge. We're gonna go for a cleanup again, guys. Clean up.
Patience is a virtue.
So this one's gonna get bigger. That's the problem.
Prepare to be vanquished.
Gonna be forecasting cost. If you play 3. That's the thing, I never, like, it's not enough damage. Testor is so OP. Oh, fuck. We're like GG here now.
This looks promising.
1 damage short. We're like GG here. 1 damage short.
That's enough for now.
Let's see if he did. If he has like prayer, he win. Oh, cannot be killed now. Yeah, it's GG. He got lucky on this one. Yeah, he got lucky there.
The possibilities are endless.
Not enough. I'm down to 2. I just realized that one. Fuck, I thought like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's GG.
Oh,
Yeah, he got that one. Light is still strong versus Magic, no doubt. That's the I never said like this deck will like win on all deck, but Light are literally strong because of the buff one. But imagine he got probably because of like he got a good draw, I don't know, but it's still winnable. You can notice I can still do the 8 damage, but it's just like for unknown reason I'm like 1 mana short. Maybe it's one of my mistake to use one of those extra mana early rounds, just like to do the board control because I'm so aggressive that I board control early. Yeah. So that's like the thing there. I'm like 1 mana short for unknown reason because I too much use of the early round. But you saw if I have like 1 extra mana, I can kill that creature. I can kill his creature. I can kill that 8/5 when he was still 8/5. I can still. I'm just like 1 mana short, and even I managed to ramp up. I'm still, but it's still winnable. But I cannot say that it's like a yeah, that's the thing. If it literally snowboard. Okay, and the one guy with the Anubians. Let's go, let's go. I feel like I'm almost like winning there. I feel like I had the chance of winning. It's just like I have like 1 mana short. Like, oh damn, 1 mana short. Uh Palms. Code Palms. But it's still a good strategy, right, guys? Like use the spell early round, then board control, and then probably I think the ramp are a little bit late. That's what happened. The ramp is a little bit late. That's how I feel like a little bit late. Maybe if I ramp a little bit early, I can like probably like a uh uh I might like did something great like better there. Yeah, I'm just like 1 mana short. Maybe okay, this is nice. Oh, too greedy. Having 2 at the same time is super
don't
greedy.
disappoint me.
Will not ever do. Never do a dual crystal tech, guys. Never do a dual crystal tech.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
Never do a dual crystal tech. That's greedy. I saw some player played and he's already dead. So that's another big problem that we don't, but we have there. Next turn we play this one. Hello, James. Thank you, James. It's been a long time, brother. Big bro. It's been a long time, big bro. Thank you for the rate. Oh, poker. That's so aggressive.
That about does it.
That's gonna kill us. Once we just kill this one. I think we still have a chance.
A wandering mind treads a dangerous path.
Aside from this one, that's yeah, it's like a good draw. Yeah.
Boundaries, this looks promising. That's enough for now.
Some read of power, others wield it.
Some will roll it. Ouch. Can we kill that one? Ouch. Oh man. Yeah, the Skull Scepter like literally one wrecking us here. We cannot get this one. There's no creature on the board. Let's go for the best.
You've been
Just do
gone
that
too
now.
long, Illyrian, and soon you will be forgotten.
Is that one literally like the Skull Scepter? That's one of the big.
Fear me.
Yeah, the Skull Scepter one. I think let's go play Anubian Death. I think Heirloom will be like the best way to win. Yeah, probably we just like play Anubian. Like Anubian is like the one of the. Let's just play Anubian. Oh, write it down. It's you hide writing down. That's why there's like those wallet code. Buy those pack wallet book address. It's a buy those. They're like $10. It's you just really need to write it down. Yeah, first turn like we're like right here.
Your screams will echo in the void.
That's the question.
A wandering mind treads a dangerous path.
Yeah, I see. He's just like Skull Scepter kill us here, which we don't have any counter. He's a white one. Yeah, I'm dead. Skull Scepter kissed us.
A humbling encounter.
I can do one more. I can do one more. Let's go one more. Just like to make sure like one game isn't enough. Pams, one more. One more. Skull Scepter are like literally the best card against any control deck. Especially if you're a Nubian. You don't care now. You just like kill your own creature and damage is still damage, and that's like what it's make it the like literally the best. How can they nerf it? It's already been nerfed multiple times. So if they nerf more, and then it's literally a dead deck. Oh man.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
Best of luck.
Oh, I'm first player. Oh, so there's still Anubian there, but that's the key thing there. We don't know. Oh fuck, he's so lucky on that one.
Possibilities are endless.
He's so lucky on this like combo. Like one thing that if you are like Anubian, always play first turn these two. It's so strong. It's so strong. Like play this one because you really want them in the void.
That about does it.
So 1, 2, 3. We have 3 cards now. So that's 3 damage. We were gonna play this twice. Oh fuck, that's why he's happy.
The possibilities are endless.
That's why he's happy.
That's enough for now.
I like the way you scream.
A wandering mind treads a dangerous path.
Yeah, because when I played the school teacher also, I managed to win. Remember, there was a game that I win versus a school teacher, playing a school teacher versus Anubian. It's just like we use a lot of spells there and we burst him.
Boundaries must be respected.
Oh, that's a nice one.
The possibilities are endless.
Finally, it's happening. Yay! Damn you! Damn you! No. I really need to kill. I really need to kill. Get this one. That's 6. I really need to kill. Because if not, he will like flood me again and probably do Ragnarok and blood. And we die. And we die. Now this is time to attack.
A wandering mind.
So let's count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we only have like 3 damage. Damn it. That's nice.
The possibilities are endless.
Shroom! See? You see?
has gone on long enough.
That's a nice move. Oh, that's a nice move.
It would appear
I think the school teacher is still the best because you just hold the game and play it in one turn. Let's gonna play this one. Destroy your self. Can we do damage now?
boundaries must
Let's
be
see. 1,
respected.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still 7. We cannot do potential damage yet. I don't know if that's a good idea. I think that's a bad idea. I realized maybe that's a bad idea there. Maybe I should went for this one, probably. Like not reviving this one. Here. That's a bad idea.
This looks
I just realized that, guys. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
Oblivion is merely a second deck.
So the good thing is we can get if he has second sculpt. Well, so how many power can we deal 10 damage now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need the second heal.
Boundaries must be respected.
Oh fuck. I healed back. He just healed back.
My turn.
That's a moral lesson. Never play feature cards. I think that's my big mistake there.
In the void.
Never play creature. As usual, if your opponent like that, never play creature. So lucky every time we get this one. This one like literally hurt us. Oh, not again. Guys, try to heal.
The possibilities are endless.
I'm running out of like steam, guys.
I'm almost out of cards.
He can heal back. That's the thing. 460. He can heal back. Oh no, the naked girls are here. Yeah, the naked girls spammer are here. So I block it again. So if you block them on YouTube and restream, sometimes I don't know, they might change the name or the website.
This looks promising.
Ouch, we're dead there. We're like literally short. Yeah, we're like short there. Ah, that's the combo there. Yeah, we're like short. I'm like short with damage. I think if you're gonna ask me, I think the spell teacher is still like the one of the good one. Anubian, we having like difficulty. Yeah, that guy is a good Anubian player. Yeah, he literally knows. Yeah, he knows how to play and control. I think one of my big mistake is I'm so greedy with the hatchling. I should never play that one. I think that's one of my mistake there. Because I was like trying to lower his health. Imagine if I did not do that play, he will never do that that combo. Yeah, I only play Anubian. So Pumps only play Anubian, guys. Let's check. Yeah. Share your deck, Pumps. Yeah. Yeah, share your deck, Pumps. So at least everyone see your deck and they can like. To be honest, if you like literally doesn't, probably just spam. Who knows? You might get. Card price goes down. Watch Anubian after you play. That magic card that obliterates everything in both voids. Yeah, it's common now in. That's common in a ramp magic. Every ramp magic has it. So we prove already. Oh no, I think Enrico, are you still here? Enrico, paging Enrico. I want to try your war control. War aggro, are you still here? Paging Enrico. Oh, yeah, okay, you're next. War. Passcode war. Yeah, war. Let's play war. I'm waiting for you. I'm sorry. I did twice just like to make sure. Yeah, I think that's my mistake there. I become so greedy. I played that hatchling and it cost me. Hello, Finor. Welcome. Hello, big bro. No one, Trollan. Not yet, to be honest. I was like testing this one. This arcane ramp. It's a ramp with arcane burst. It's so I lose in light. So the two things that we might afraid of is anubian and light. Now we're gonna test with war if this will work with war. Let's see if this will. The only downside of this one is, yeah, but when I played this one versus deception, it was like a good,
Let's see how many
good
ways
versus
it's
deception,
going
but
to be.
literally we don't know if it's gonna work on. Let's pass. Play this one. Let's see what he's gonna play. I think he's gonna take up with. Oh man, that's hurt. That will hurt us big time.
The possibilities are endless.
And we don't have front line. The only front line we have is deep. Is the 5 mana. Yeah, correct. Against, but not against this aggro one like the Anubian
My turn.
and such.
Patience is a virtue.
And this is like literally bad for war.
The possibilities are endless.
Oh, nice play, right? I feel like there's not no creature. We don't expect any. Oh, so we expect now the 5 damage from the blade. 5 damage.
That is not possible.
Yeah, Ryan will gonna go always for control light. I can like play control light. Ryan, how do you win versus deception? What's your playstyle versus deception, Ryan? So Ryan, so that's my tip. You survive on the deception, like, but what's your playstyle versus deception? You just like face the fact, like, if they cut throat, they cut throat. Playing aggro? Yeah, I saw that one, and we had like a debate there. We had a debate when I tried that one. I ended up like dying because of like health. And I realized like, oh, if I got like
That would be unwise.
don't keep embalmer, yeah, make sure don't keep like the so use god power. I noticed that one. So you're like spamming acolyte every turn. Like that's it. Spam. Play that one and then like attack. Oh, disconnected. And going face all turn. Oh, okay. Okay, not trading. Okay, thank you, Ryan, for that one. I tried that one, but I ended up like losing. I managed to lower his health, but
Let's see.
Ryan G versus Control Decept. Just typical Control Decept. Okay. That's a nice point, Ryan. But that's a long game. Maybe you're used to it playing all day. Hello, Snortuff. Welcome. It's okay. But I realized like I might not win at the end of the. I might not win. I feel like it will be less chance of miss winning because I realized like there are only three front line on this deck. My front line is the 3-5 and the Ecrelet. Probably I might not win also with the aggro. So I was just like absorb all those damage unless I burst him very quickly. Today is relaxing time. Nice. Yeah. So in 30 minutes, I have like a round 5 versus Sambam, like the for the YOTG tournament. Wondering how Dralamar beat Control Magic. Oh, it's easy. It's an easy win for Control Magic because they're gonna ramp, but they it's an easy win. Like yeah, Dralamar is an easy win. I think the only one that can count, even like easy win for Control Light. Correct me if I'm wrong, Raihan. What's your win rate versus Dralamar? Okay, you played. I will play Dralamar. I can play Dralamar. They can stop Dralamar. Yeah, the only one that can stop Dralamar are the Deception. With no yeah zero. That's what I'm like thinking. I think the Odess is like your like key card there to make sure you won't lose with the Dralamar. If you know it's turn 7, it's gonna Dralamar, then play let's play Dralamar. I have like a Dralamar here. I'm even like greedy. I have like 2 equivalent exchange. I feel like it should be 1, but that's how I feel greedy. Trollan. Oh, you want me to play Dralamar or you want you Oh, you running control Dralamar. Actually, that's a GG. Just GG for sure. There's no way I will not able to kill you in turn 7. And in turn 7 you're like win. I'm like telling you it's impossible like for control magic to win. But let's see. Why what do you mean polarized? Like you think like I think no, but like even war control if they manage like probably Dralamar is the key. Just play Dralamar OTK. If you know Magic Control has almost like no chance. Yeah, it's 100% Roland. It's like literally no chance. Deception has a chance because of like Cutthroat. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Right? But so if the Deception did not draw Cutthroat and before turn 7 it's GG. Hello TP, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, who goes first? We can do that one. Let's try that one. Mirror. Who goes first? Passcode Dralamar. Let's go for a Dralamar mirror. Wanna play wanna play versus Deception. Yeah, that's the thing. For Deception, it's just like who mulligan for Cutthroat. That's it. Troll, let's go. Oh, and that's like one of the worst scenario. I think one thing that the Magic player do against like Cutthroat, they don't mulligan for Dralamar. They just ramp up. They just ramp up. They don't draw for mulligan. That's it. I think that's like the playstyle. But here, whoever mulligan first. And ramp up will gonna win.
Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me. Best of luck.
Just get one copy. Yeah, it's a Dalamar mirror. Just get the pieces and then like either pursue or library player. Yeah, next turn I will gonna go now full this one.
This looks promising. It would appear I'm out of options.
Oh, I just dropped the Aether Snap. So sometimes I get mistakes on that first C. Oh, fuck, he ramped first. That's an advantage for him. He ramped first. We need to ramp now. I need to find my own ramp. That's the key there. I need to find my own ramp. Because who really ramp first is the winner here. I need to find my 2 cards for ramping. Ouch. Oh no, he's a ramp magic. I will draw that one, so next turn. And then cast this one. No. I need to sacrifice something. What happened?
Boundaries must be respected.
Why I cannot end turn?
I can't do
Okay.
that. That is not possible.
No, I don't have like that one yet. Oh, I should like do that one, H Pain. Yeah, thank you, H Pain.
My turn.
We're gonna remove this one and probably this one. Yeah, thank you for that one. But I was like worried, like I'm like too low in the mana. I'm too low in mana. That's what I'm like worried. Like no, not too low in mana, too low of cards. Yeah. Yeah, it's GG now because I have like
Patience is a virtue.
oh shit, that's the worst. That's the worst that you can draw. Yeah, this is a win. Like any ramp or like a god, you like. Yeah, it's a win now. Yeah, that's like also uh yeah, I think he just played the ramp, like literally the ramp one, but H pain is correct. If I did that one, I'm still managed to like do on that same turn. The only worry is because the main reason why I did not play for that one is I'm worried because in my experience playing in that equivalent exchange, I ended up with like less cards in hand because you have to obliterate two cards, right? So I feel like I'm less card in hand. I might play the Dralamar and then if who knows bad draw that I don't have enough card draw. I might like ended up like not drawing everything. So that's like the worst scenario that I experienced. That's why I'm like want to if I know I will survive a little bit, uh if I want to survive a little bit of a turn, just like to make sure I have like more card draw capability. You can ink your cram and it will still get there. So don't be scared if you start with ether. Oh, okay. That's nice to know. So you can always ink your cram. Oh, so that's enough. So at least you can like still like do a massive damage after that one. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense, HP. So HP has a point there. Because sometimes the ink, we always save the ink until we get the second ink. Like that's like the what I'm like thinking. Like get the second ink as soon as possible. But that's a good to know H pain. So it means even though you don't have like the ink combo because you still have a lot of spells, you will still just keep on drawing and drawing and drawing and probably use the return knowledge. Who knows that you might return the ink, right? But that's like a like but that's like a but that's like a yeah, low chance, like probably that the recovered knowledge. Yeah. So at least you will still get more cards by recovered knowledge and like drawing. If you start with Aether, you will always have enough if no armor. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, because I started the combo with Aether already in hand. So draw and then Aether and then draw. Okay. But if in case I start the combo without Aether snap, means cram using cram for that one is bad idea because you might run out of you need ink there. Ink is only needed for armor. Okay. Okay guys, that's like a tip from H Pain guys. H Pain played this a lot. Is that true, H Pain? Is that a rumor? They says like on the last weekend rank, there was like a Dralamar there. It's that your they say it's your wife. Is that correct? Is that that's the rumor. It says, oh, H Pain wife entered the top 20 playing Dralamar. So it's just like to clarify for you directly. Is that really her wife? Oh yes, see guys, it's the rumor is true. It's H Pain wife. Using soon in 8M ranking. The question is that really his wife or it's H Pain? Yo, you're so lucky your wife play. I asked my wife to play. She's like tell negative stuff. Okay, stop. Stop. It's just a mistake. Okay, mistake asking you to play. Okay, fine. Stop it. Yeah, that's what like I feel. Okay, I have one more game. Anyone to do a direct challenge because after this one, I will face up with Sambam. We were gonna do the round 5 of Year of the Gods. So he's my round 5. I hope I win this time with him. Yeah, but that will be like a it's a Year of the God, so a little bit no Genesis cards. So that's like the key there. So yeah, but anyone like one more play? Anything? Oh, H Pain, I'm playing your deck. FYI guys, I'm playing H Pain deck. This deck that I'm like playing, the one that I like showcase that we're like testing if I gonna play on the weekend rank. This one. Let's get H Pain opinion because he's the one who I copied this one on his where is that? The Arcane ramp. This is the H Paints deck. So we test this one. We cannot win 50-50% chance versus Agrolite. Anubian, we're having difficulty versus Anubian. Stream match versus Sambam on the YOTG. I need to do a delay because I know just in case I need to do a delay, and that's like the problem there. I can like do that one, but usually I don't stream the tournament, especially if it's not yet finished, because they will know my deck. Yeah, versus Aggro Magic. Which one has trouble too? Which one? I can 1v1. Hello, Snortuff. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I will play this one. Snortuff. This will be my last game. I played this one versus Deception. It's good versus Deception because any burst damage versus Deception is like it's a good deck. That's what one thing for sure. So that's why because if you know control magic sometimes versus control deception wins because they will gonna cut out their Hylian or their 8/8. Very good in this meta. But yeah, we test versus light, still 50-50. Anubian, 2 games we never win. I don't know what's your play style there in H Pain, but opponent are wrecking me because they're just gonna, especially the heal. Like those 1/1 Vanguard, they heal. Like that's literally kill me there. Yeah. So I will play this one. Snort off, you're next. Passcode snort. Snort only, snort. Snort off. Snort. I'm gonna go snort. I played versus like the nature. It's a good win versus nature because of lots of AoE. Probably aggro deception, we might win because we have lots of AoE. But except for like I think deception versus deception good. Not sure versus aggro magic. That's one thing that I'm not sure yet. Like aggro magic versus this one. I feel like there's a chance. There's a chance because we can ramp fast. I don't know. And I was supposed to play this one. Unless they cut through the arcane blast, right? So that's like one of the big thing there. I think this is okay. Let's find a little bit ramp. That's the thing.
What's
The
your
ramp
bet?
always doesn't show up early.
Good luck. Let's see how many ways you can disappoint me.
Anyway, I have like no choice. It's up to him. He'll kill it, attack me. At least I have like a 1 card draw.
This looks promising.
Ramp next turn.
My turn. That's enough for now.
Oh man, double of that one. Seriously?
This looks promising.
I'm greedy. That's why. I'm trying to be I'm trying to be greedy. I'm trying to be greedy. This is the main reason why I'm want to be greedy. Oh fuck that's I can play this one. At least we have board presents. Oh man, so
It would
ugly. Why?
appear I'm out of options.
Yeah, I was like tempted to do this one. Let's see. Yeah, it's beatable if you take Arcane, if you still got like the 7 damage. And that's the main reason sometimes I feel like the teacher is still like the best. Oh man.
The possibilities are endless.
Oh man. Oh man. Probably get this one. I will play this or draw with Echo.
My turn.
Let's do 1 damage. I don't care. I really need to draw. Play this one probably. I don't know. Oh, he cutthroat. No, he cutthroat. He cutthroat my shape unbound flame. Damn you. Do we have like 10 damage now?
Boundaries must be
So 1,
respected.
2, 3, 4, 5. We're only 5 damage.
This looks promising. The audacity.
Their plan can't
Yeah.
be that obvious.
I need to... So if you sleep me, I will use this one.
This I did not foresee. My turn.
Oh man, he healed. That's a big one. So I noticed like one weakness of the magic are like literally the. Oh man.
All according to plan. Patience is a virtue.
So ugly. Ugly cards. What an ugly cards. Nice, I got tip of elixir. I think no need tip of elixir here. We should like find another like a burst damage. But that's the thing, there's no other burst damage. The hide helmet now and Urek, yeah. Let's see. He didn't hide. He wrecked now me. I should like ping that one. No, I cannot ping because it's like ouchie, are you gonna receive 11 unless he has a heal? Yeah, super wreck. That's 11 down to 8. Yeah, I think sip of elixir is like too much. Sometimes that 4-1 is, but we need more two casting
This
tools.
looks promising.
I don't want to get this one. Why? He might get an umber arrow and use it to break my weapon. So the question is, do I have like a 10 damage now? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need the Arcane. I'm waiting for the Arcane burst now. Build Crystal Tech Cat for build Leo was an option. Only matters a certain matchup. Let's count first. Let's count.
Boundaries must be respected.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's enough. He will hide. Probably let's do it anyway. What is if we get AoE again? So we just need the second one. No, I think he has no heal in Elite. Usually the mid-range doesn't play heal yan. We need to top deck Arcane. Or unless we have another AoE, which is, I feel like we don't have that anymore. Of cards. I just like put a board presence there. So if we top deck like a Blizzard Bolt, at least we still win. He will gonna steal it with Umber Arrow, high chance. That's what I'm like, oh, he steal it literally. Hide.
The possibilities are endless.
Should I ping kill? So at least I will have like opportunity to get this one. That's what my instinct tell me. Try to damage this
That
one.
about does it.
Okay, not bad. Still heal me. Because one Arcane Burst top deck. Arcane Burst, Arcane Burst.
This looks promising. I'm almost out of cards.
Yeah, oh man, when I play this deck ends on 7-8 usually. We're still dead anyway.
It would appear I'm out of options.
Baby dragon. Baby dragon. I get a baby dragon. No more Umber Arrow, and he will win if he got like the at least he spam. He spammed the board. Oh, top deck. Down to one. Down to one.
My turn.
Let's do it now. Oh crap. Oh man, this is an ugly. Last two cards are the Arcane.
I'm out of cards.
Oh man, we should like win here. Fucker. We don't have even have an AoE. One mana short. Fuck.
I'm running out of time.
That's super bad luck, guys. That's so super bad luck. But I'm telling you, like, if you notice, it's still winnable versus like if I just like managed to get the Arcane Blast 3 turns earlier, I just like burst and burst. We should like win already. It's just like literally bad luck. But based on my experience, anything that is burst is like OP versus Deception, because Deception has no heal. Biblio? I don't know what's that Biblio. Let me check that one. Okay, H-Pain, Arcane Ramp, Biblio. What is Biblio? What's that? Oh, Bibliomatic. So just like to draw. Yeah, because that's the thing, right? So the card, that's why I like this one is like a good draw. So at least you can like get. Yeah, that's a nice game. His double dealer definitely hurt. Yeah, it definitely hurt me. Like it reduced my 2 cards. And he removed also one of my he cutthroat one of. So Snort, you only have like one cutthroat? How many cutthroat did I expect from him? Like one or two? Yeah. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Let's gonna do a raid. So I will try this one. Let's offline. And I don't know yet what to play on the weekend rank. So big question to H Pain. H Pain, before I go, what are you planning to use on this weekend rank? Especially this messy this a lot of changes in the meta. Like it's like rotating again. So the dominating last week is death. Seems like war. Like the highest win rate are death, especially the sleep or the heirloom one. And there are lots of still playing people magic now and deception and light. I hope he's still here. So while you waiting for your response, I will gonna do. Oh, you didn't draw. So same as me. I cannot draw my second arcane. It was like on the bottom too. Uh let's go for Wispy, guys. Wispy. Oh no, H is gone. I'm probably playing board by day, but it's probably not good. I would recommend Control Magic for most players, though. Control Magic, that's a good point. If there will be still a lot of aggro, and the only downside is versus Deception. Yeah, thank you for that one, H Pain. Let's gonna raid Wispy. Thank you so much, guys. See you probably on Sunday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is still part 2 of my son's first birthday. So we're gonna celebrate a birthday. Yes, I was late a little bit today because last night is my yesterday is my son's real birthday. And we celebrate a dinner lunch with friends last night. So tomorrow is the real birthday party and Sunday I might try to stream. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow. Good luck on the weekend rank. Okay. Good luck on the weekend rank, guys. Good luck. YouTube viewers, thank you so much and see you tomorrow.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I